Millions of Americans just got some shocking news. $4,150 Social Security payments confirmed for March 2025. But not everyone will get it. Who qualifies? When will you receive it? And is this really happening? Stay with me as we break down everything you need to know before it's too late. In 2025, significant changes are underway for Social Security beneficiaries. A 2.5% cost of living adjustment, COLA, has increased the average monthly retirement benefit from $1,927 to $1,976, aiming to help recipients keep pace with inflation. Additionally, the full retirement age, FRA, has risen to 66 years and 10 months for individuals born in 1959, continuing the gradual progression toward an FRA of 67 for those born in 1960 or later. A notable legislative update is the enactment of the Social Security Fairness Act, which repeals the Windfall Elimination Provision and government pension offset. This change restores full benefits to over 3 million public sector retirees, including teachers, firefighters, and police officers with retroactive payments dating back to January 2024. These developments reflect ongoing efforts to adjust Social Security in response to economic conditions and demographic shifts. In March 2025, the Social Security Administration, SSA, will begin issuing retroactive payments to over 3.2 million retirees affected by the repeal of the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and Government Pension Offset, GPO, as enacted in the Social Security Fairness Act. These provisions previously reduced benefits for public sector employees, such as teachers, firefighters, and police officers who receive pensions from non-Social Security covered employment. The retroactive payments will cover benefits dating back to January 2024, with increased monthly payments commencing in April 2025. This adjustment aims to rectify long-standing benefit reductions and provide equitable Social Security payments to those impacted. The Social Security Fairness Act, signed into law by President Joe Biden in January 2025, eliminates the Windfall Elimination Provision and government pension offset, which previously reduced benefits for public sector retirees. This change increases monthly payments for approximately 3.2 million individuals, including teachers, firefighters, and police officers, by an average of $360. The adjustment aims to provide equitable benefits, enhancing financial security for those who have dedicated their careers to public service. The $4,150 payments are retroactive benefits resulting from the repeal of the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and Government Pension Offset, GPO, under the Social Security Fairness Act. Eligible recipients include approximately 3.2 million public sector retirees, such as teachers, firefighters, police officers, and certain federal employees who previously experienced reduced Social Security benefits due to these provisions. To qualify, individuals must have been affected by WEP or GPO and are now entitled to full benefits, with retroactive payments covering amounts from January 2024. The Social Security Administration, SSA, has announced that following the repeal of the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and Government Pension Offset, GPO. Under the Social Security Fairness Act, eligible beneficiaries will receive retroactive payments by the end of March 2025. These payments will cover benefits dating back to January 2024. Increased monthly benefits are scheduled to commence in April 2025. Beneficiaries are advised to ensure their contact and banking information is current with the SSA to facilitate timely payments. For more details, visit the SSA's official announcement. The Social Security Fairness Act, signed into law in January 2025, is projected to increase Social Security spending by approximately $196 billion over the next decade. While this expansion aims to rectify benefit reductions for public sector retirees, critics express concerns about its potential impact on the program's long-term solvency. The increased expenditures could accelerate the depletion of Social Security funds, potentially leading to financial strain and earlier benefit cuts than previously anticipated. The enactment of the Social Security Fairness Act has elicited widespread approval from public sector retirees across the United States. In Massachusetts, former teachers, firefighters, and police officers have lauded the legislation, expressing relief and gratitude for the rectification of benefit reductions that had long affected their financial well-being. Similarly, national organizations representing public employees have praised the repeal of the Windfall Elimination Provision and government pension offset, highlighting the positive impact on over 3.2 million retirees. However, some policymakers and financial analysts voice concerns regarding the potential acceleration of Social Security's insolvency due to the increased financial obligations introduced by the Act. The Social Security Fairness Act of 2025 represents a significant shift in benefit adjustments compared to traditional cost of living adjustments, COLAs. Historically, COLAs have been implemented annually since 1975 to align benefits with inflation, with increases varying from 0% to 14.3% based on economic conditions. In contrast, the 2025 ISCOT Act specifically targets the repeal of the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and Government Pension Offset, GPO, directly enhancing benefits for over 3.2 million public sector retirees, including teachers, firefighters, and police officers. This legislative change addresses long-standing disparities, providing substantial retroactive payments and increased monthly benefits, marking a departure from the standard inflation-based adjustments of the past. The Social Security Fairness Act, signed into law in January 2025, aims to rectify benefit reductions for public sector retirees by repealing the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and Government Pension Offset, GPO. While this change benefits over 3.2 million individuals, it presents challenges. The Social Security Administration, SSA, faces administrative hurdles, including staffing shortages and funding constraints, which may delay the processing of retroactive payments and adjustments to monthly benefits. Additionally, the Congressional Budget Office estimates that the repeal could increase Social Security expenditures by approximately $196 billion over the next decade, potentially accelerating the program's insolvency by 6 months. To benefit from the Social Security Fairness Act, which repeals the Windfall Elimination Provision, WEP, and Government Pension Offset, GPO, WANI, eligible retirees should ensure their information with the Social Security Administration, SSA, is current. The SSA will begin issuing retroactive payments by the end of March 2025, covering benefits from January 2024, with increased monthly payments starting in April 2025. Beneficiaries are advised to wait until after receiving their April payment before contacting the SSA with questions. For detailed information and updates, visit the SSA's official Social Security Fairness Act webpage